All right. Good luck. Have fun.
Good luck, have fun.
Oh yeah, I'm going first.
Yeah, you are.
um,
I know, I usually go first.
we'll pass turn.
Okay.
The match everyone's been waiting for.
Five. Thank you very much.
No.
I'm interested to see, Jamaid, I don't know if you saw, but there's the Kaba in Doval's list that, like, I was really trying to figure out, like, why. Leader, 15.
Yeah, I did see that. I think it's just a blocker that
Take it.
at 25 is just like not really removable right away easily.
Yep.
So
Go ahead, Beach.
All right, so we got here.
I think that's the case too, just because we've talked about how like 25 in a non-Beerus against a non-Beerus red deck is like not as easily taken care of. Similar
play
to like
Zamasu.
the Gohan or the Trunk box.
We'll bottom deck Basil. Swing
Damn.
15 into lead. Draw 1. And we'll just combo out. Sorry, combo to 25.
Take.
Because you're just going to get rid of it anyway. Let's do a Trunks to draw. And I'll pass turn.
We'll go 15 lead. Leave it at 15.
We'll combo Trunks to 20.
Just threw my hand at myself. We'll play Roshi. Take a life. Go ahead.
Solid. We'll tap 1 for Zamasu, bottom deck Roshi. Then play 1 for Pilaf, grab Trunks. Play Trunks, draw. Swing 15 into lead, draw 1. No combo.
Take.
I'll pass.
Urge Kaba. Gohan, clear board.
Oh no.
Card is crazy. Leader, 15.
Take it.
You're at 6 now. I'll give you 20. Leave it at 20.
We'll go to 25.
Okay, go ahead.
Let's do... Because he's a 3 cost? Step 1, Trunks, draw.
Okay.
And then we'll swing 15 into your Gohan. Draw 1, combo Trunks to 20. Leave that 20.
Okay. You get 3 after that.
Yes, sir.
See, Vegito doesn't do it. Goten doesn't do it. What else could you play for 3 here? I think it's probably Vegito, but then you just use Vegito to swing into Gohan anyway. So if I save it twice, that's 2 cards out of hand. Yeah, he's dead.
Okay. Trunks, draw.
Okay.
And we'll leave it at that. Pass turn.
Yep. There's Goku. Let's see. We got 3. If I want to keep killing you, or well, no, I guess we don't want you to like keep drawing. But Trunks is there to get out of my leader hit, which is kind of annoying. Yeah, we'll just start the Kefla shenanigans.
Ooh, okay.
Gohan. Gohan to lead, minus Trunks off the board. I will take a life.
And he's just a 20?
He's at 20, yes, because I am unawakened.
Cool. Let's Gallic Gun. I am at 6 cards in hand, so we'll draw.
Cool. Leader into leader. 15.
20.
Okay. And then Kefla 20 into leader, leave it at 20.
25.
Okay, go ahead. Cards in hand.
I've got 5.
11.
So, hate that. I feel like this Vegeta's not going to put in as much work now. What we'll put in work is we'll sickle.
Okay.
Oh man, reverse. Ah, no, too late. That was a poor move on my part. Because now I have to swing in at leader. I should have swung in at your card first.
Why don't you just do it?
All right. I appreciate that. We'll grab
So let's
sickle
just
back.
say, so you swing leader into one of my 20s. Okay,
Yep.
you got to get there. You got to combo at least one.
That's fine. I just wanted to get that draw off.
Okay, cool. So you don't kill it, and then you use sickle, biodeck some. Cool. Now we're here.
All right. Sorry, chat. We're still learning this.
It's fine. No big deal.
Let's see. Let me see with 2.
Dad should
left.
know. This is what testing looks like.
Exactly. I'll pass turn then.
Okay. Leave 2 up. How many hand?
5 now.
5. Okay. 5 in hand. Actually, I might need that. Let's go Basil. 1, 2, 3,
Basil.
4, 5. I will grab the Kefla.
Of course you will.
It's a random order, right? I always start picking order because that's what other cards say. Okay. Very cool. Let's see. So we'll do the can I awaken here? Do I have a self awakener? Oh yeah, I do. Cool. 1, 2, 4 hit. Let's see. So you're 5. We will go hit into leader. I will take a life. And I will leave this at 25.
25, he says. Well, Gallic Gun, go to 30. Draw.
Flip. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You'll have Rose Day next turn. No cards on board. Okay, we'll use leader effect. Pay 1. Discarding Goku for Kefla. Draw. Off her, I'm actually going to play other Kefla. Draw.
Ah, yes.
5. Leader into leader. Draw. Leave it at 20.
I'll take it.
Okay. Kefla into leader. Leave it at 20.
Let's do... Yeah, I'll take it.
You're at 4. I don't want you to awaken. on my own. I want you to work for it. So go ahead.
Okay. Let's swing 15 into Kefla. Draw. And we'll go 25 into Kefla.
Okay. Gets 6 energy still.
I have 7 in hand now.
7 hand now, gotcha. Thinking. Because then you'd stickle my other 2 away, and I don't necessarily want you to be able to do that. Yeah, I'm gonna give you a Roshian Saber.
Okay. You are correct. Let's bounce 4-drop, and let's bounce... bounce hit back. With that, I'll pass.
Okay.
How many in hand?
There, so I'll draw for turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Well, it'll be 11 after charge.
Good lord. So many cards.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Okay. Let's see. How many in hand?
I've got 6.
Sure. So I'm gonna activate leader effect. Rubrian.
Ruh-roh.
And I'm gonna go leader. Glimpse. Grab back a battle card 4 or less. You know what? I'm actually gonna bring back Rochi.
Okay.
So let's see. So 20, 45. I can't awaken here, so you're gonna have to give me some cards. I'm gonna call it 40 full 60. So you go 35 and a Gallic gun. I feel like I need to give you a little bit more. So we'll go 50. So it's not just a super combo and a Gallic.
Okay. This is a tough call. 35. Gallic gun, you called it exactly. So
I mean,
50.
you've seen 2 already, so I'm just surprised you're seeing all of them.
Go 55.
Okay. Cards in hand now?
With that, I'm down to 4.
4. Okay. You're down to 4 in hand. I'll go leader into leader. Leave it at 20.
Go 25.
Okay. Roshi. Take a life. Let's go. Yeah, we'll Kefla into leader, and I will leave this at 20.
I'll take it.
Okay. Roshi into leader, paying 1 off his effect for a glimpse.
Jesus.
Grabbing. I'm gonna grab Gohan here, and 35.
35.
Yep.
You still haven't used your leader ability yet.
No, I did. I used it on Ribrian.
Oh, that was this turn. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I've been doing a lot.
How much do you say? 35.
35. Yeah.
Take it.
You I'm gonna Basil. Kefla.
Ah.
And I'll pass turn to you.
Okay. How do we want to handle this? I think we want to do that is we'll swing 15 into your Ribrian. Draw.
Okay.
We will awaken.
Gotcha.
Draw. And let's see, I'm at 25 into your 20. We'll go 35.
Okay. 30. Cards in hand.
6.
So I think you pay 1, discard 1, heal, and then you probably play Rose. That might be your best bet, but then I think you might still die. Because you don't have energy for Galax. Yeah, she can die.
Okay.
So if you Sickle, I don't feel terrible. Then you're not playing Rose.
Tap 1 for Pilaf.
Okay.
Grab Pilaf.
Okay, so we're down to 6.
Then yeah, I think this might still be my best move. Pilaf.
Okay.
I'll grab Trunks.
Okay.
Tap 1 for Trunks. Draw. Activate leader ability.
Okay.
Discard 1. Ramp life. Yep. And then let's go Trunks into your Roshi.
Combos.
No combos. Peel off into Roshi. No combo.
Do I care to save a Roshi? I don't think so.
And I will pass turn.
Okay. Okay. Cards in hand?
I've got 5.
5. 3 up. How many Galax? How many super combos?
Let's see. We got 1 Gallic, 1 Super, 2 Gallic, 3 Gallic, 3 Gallics, and 1 Super.
Okay. 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 Let's see. Let's start. I've got 4, 7 energy and a marker, 8 total. Yeah, okay. We'll do Roshi, Cake, leader effect, discarding, you know what? No, I need to go on. Or Kepla, draw. Oh, excuse me. Go on.
Solid.
We'll start Gohan into leader, minusing your active mode peel off the board. Leave that at 25.
25, huh? We'll go 35.
35, okay. Kefla into leader. Leave it at 25.
We'll Gallic Gun to 40.
You kidding me, dude? 4 Gallic guns.
Sometimes it be like that, my guy. Got 4 in hand.
We'll go leader into leader. Drawing. You've got 4 in hand. I'll go to 30.
Take it.
Okay. You have 2 energy up, and how many in hand now?
5.
5. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I survive unless I maybe go crazy here. Oh, but with all Gallic guns gone, so then I'd be fighting through super combos. Okay, and you've used 1 super combo. Okay. Yeah, just for funsies, we're gonna go Brazy here. Ribrian?
Ruh-roh.
So Ribrian, since I used Roshi's effect, I can glimpse for 1. Bring back out to Pesla because he's a 10k. So 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100, 110, and call it a day.
Let's go 45, 50, 55, and I break.
All right, we did it.
Yep, that's how Top Coup wins, is Glimpse Ribrian.
Yeah. Yeah, that does feel pretty gross, because I did have, like, the 3 Glimpse in hand for a bit, and then I was basically waiting to get the second Ribrian. I think I run 3, and luckily I had enough energy, because I was like, well, I mean, I guess seeing the 4th Gallic really helps me, I guess, with the math. But yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah.
Because even if I didn't get there, if I didn't get there, I mean, I just die. But being able to take all my life down to 1, use the glimpse for 1 extra. I mean, I had the energy to pay for 2 if I really needed it. But yeah. Yeah, dude, glimpse, that's so crazy. Glimpse for 1
Is
and then
gross.
grabbing a 10k.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
that's disgusting.
Yeah. I think if whatever happens to this leader, the next thing is like being able to Roshi into glimpse. Is super wild. I mean, you are technically killing yourself because you do have to take the life with Roshi,
Right.
but
I mean, at the end game, you're focusing so much on trying to clear Topku's board that it's so difficult to actually swing into life because 1, Topku has such a huge hand. 2, their boards are so wide, so you have to spend so much time and resources to get rid of their board that you leave them at 3 life for such a long time. So then you can just Roshi into glimpse again. You can do that twice.
yeah, it ends up not being that big of a deal because unless you're playing again like Beerus, where you're able to play stuff and remove without needing to swing your battle cards into your opponent's battle cards, every other color deck is like stuck swinging into my cards if they don't have literal spot removal. And yeah, so it just adds up, and then you just realize that no one's really touching your leader because of that. So yeah.
Like, I think I did fairly well into the matchup. It's just...
No, I mean, I'll be totally honest. Like, not that I'm like super confident with this deck, but like, I thought for a minute like I wasn't gonna get there, and maybe that's my PTSD from playing Beerus, because Beerus is always like I literally win or lose by 5k every time. It is so tight, and so for Topku, for me to be able to like push through past a certain point, like I'm not used to it. That's
Right.
Yeah, with Beerus, I have like a 5-card hand the whole time, and I was sitting there with like 8, 9 at the end.
Because like I got to a point when it was my turn to do when it was my turn and I had 6 energy, I had Goku Black in hand, and I'm like, okay, I can play this. I can grab a few Zamasu from my discard, play it, and I can swing 40 and 25. But like with you having such a huge hand, it didn't feel like I could actually get rid of them when at the same time I had Sinister Sickle. So I'm like, okay, well, I might as well just Sinister Sickle their board. That way I can guarantee their removal instead of swinging in and praying to God that I could get rid of them.
Yeah, because like, I mean, I had 2 supers at the end, so like if you did, you'd have to like go 45s, meaning that you'd have to give me even more cards or whatever. Like, because yeah, I would have burned the supers for sure to like save those cards. If you tapped out for Rose, then for sure I'm burning the supers for saving my stuff, because then those go towards killing you. You're tapped out. I know you can't Gallic, so all of a sudden your math is off.
Yeah, it's got like Topku's gross. Like it does way too much for too little, and that is a problem in any card game. Like heck, Masters even. Like they started removing a lot of things where like free play, or like free play was one of the worst things in Masters, and all of a sudden they brought it back in set 2 of Fusion World.
Yeah,
it just doesn't make sense.
Like, yeah, I mean, like it's only slightly different because in Masters, you're like everything's played for 1 or 2, and then there were cards that just said like, oh, if you did something else, then you can play it for free. Like this is still paying 4 for a card, and then getting the free thing. But the free thing you're playing is also very good. Like, what were the free play stuff? I know there was like the Unison free plays, but like there was like the Double Strike Bardock black one that like when you played in red, it was like the Poutine equivalent.
It was the Blue Janemba also.
The Blue Janemba's free play, if you could swap it with a skill list. Then there was the Crit Goku in green decks that if your opponent ever discarded a card, you just hit another 15 crit. Those cards were crazy. There was like the General Tao in red that just said if you had 3 battle cards, play it for free. So like red already spammed, so you just like spammed even harder. And then Overwhelms, like, dude.
Like free play is always such a fine line to like what seems fair, because for example, Blue's free play, I have to pay 6 to then play a 4 cost. So I'm playing 10 energy worth of cards for 6 energy. While in red, you're paying 1 to play Kefla, which then free plays a 3 cost, so you're getting 7 worth for 1.
I don't think I think from Masters, a lot of people would say that like the whole make the 1 cost broken effect cost 2, like that's enough, or sometimes not enough. And I think in this case, like if you were to make his effect 2, I still think it's crazy.
Yeah,
Because
still good.
if we played that exact game, I had the extra energy marker, so I would have just like tapped it anyway.
Right. It just prevents you from being able to play it so early. You'd have
Yeah,
to
so
wait a
like
little
there are
bit.
turns where the double Kefla turn, being able to go 2 and then still have 4 up, that's not till turn 6 or turn 5 with an energy marker, right? So the 1 plus then the 4 energy, yeah, you're pushing it off a double Kefla turn by 1, which has its value, I guess. I don't think you can make this discard 2, but honestly, maybe, because Kefla sure does draw, so it mitigates this hand loss.
Yeah, that's the other thing. The fact that you have to discard a card to gain that extra ability, it just is negated by Kefla, which then if you play the other Kefla, you're netting 1, which sure as hell, like, I don't get to draw off my leader's backside. I have to discard a card to use my ramp, and I don't have any real way of getting
Yeah, I mean,
back.
double Kefla is just you're breaking even, because it's discard to play 1, that then draws, and then hold on, what is
No,
that?
it's netting 1 if you do double Kefla.
Let me do some math here, because I don't know why that doesn't
you discard 1 to use leader ability to play Kefla. You draw off Kefla, so now you're back at what you were. Well, I'm sorry. You lose the Kefla in hand. So I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right. It's you discard 1 to play Kefla. The draw Kefla replaces herself in hand, and then you play the other Kefla,
6,
which draws you 1.
5, back to 6, 5, back to 6. Okay, so you are -1, but you have now these on board.
Yeah,
and
a
you only lost
20k
1
and a
card.
25.
Yeah, so you -1 in hand to gain 2 big bodies. Yeah.
So
in comparison, right?
In comparison, I have to discard 1 to ramp a life, which then that means I can survive maybe 1 extra attack. Like when you look at that as gaining a life or getting 2 lethal attackers, 120 and 25, or 2 25Ks, depending on what card you play off Kefla for free. And then one of those cards, like if you played 17, makes your leader a 25, which means you have now 3 25 swings at a leader that is supposed to have that extra protection because of that extra 5, but now it means nothing.
Yeah, I think like when 25 became the magic number already, so like, in Masters it took a while where like 15s, where everything was like a 1 cost 15 eventually, but then it became 1 cost 20s, and that took a while, where like the average is now 1 cost 20s essentially. But in this, it was 1 cost 15s and set 1, and now you've got 2 cost 20s, a little more rampant, because instead of vanillas, they also do effects. So like the power creep weirdly is actually, I think, all of a sudden happened. It's been faster in terms of just what you're getting out of your energy. Set 1 was literally, if you paid 1, you got a 5k body, a 10k body, or a 15. And then all of a sudden they allowed a deck that you can pay 1 and 2 25s.
Yeah.
Like, if you really think about how they've expedited the power creep, it's actually pretty insane. Where like, and if you wanted a 2 cost 20k body, it was a vanilla and a vanilla only. I don't think there was anything from last set, unless, correct me if I'm wrong, that was a 2 cost 20k body, besides maybe Android 18 that was an SR. But now you've got uncommons and rares that are 2 cost 20k bodies that still have combo power and still do other stuff. So yeah, I just think if you look at it as a whole, the power creep and what they used to balance certain cards, whether it was some cards had 5k or 0k, doesn't matter anymore, man.
It's gross.
Yeah, I mean, like, and they gave you, like, yeah, this costs 4, but a 10k on a double striker after any double was always a 0.
Right.
Is crazy.
That should not have combo power at all.
Like,
anything
yeah,
that has
I don't
that
know.
kind of
Like,
power.
you compare the Gohan to the Goku SR from set 1, and I guess, like, they're both 3, they're both 25s. This is a self-awakener, both self-awakeners. This gets rid of a 20. This is just a -15, means it doesn't actually kill anything. So they gave it 5. And so you're like, okay, well, are these just like, are they balanced correctly? Well, also, this is a 25 at all times. This is a 20k only on, or a 25 only on my opponent, or my turn, excuse me. So, yeah, I don't know. I mean, Keppel being a 10k is still absolutely insane.
Yeah, should not be.
She needed to be a 5. I know she's an SR, but like, be a 5. Be a 5k combo.
Jesus.